Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to 13 News at 4. Well, Bob Fott and his senior support initiatives have really rolled the ball a long way on issues of senior health care. And we're glad to have him back with us today with details about his upcoming 2013 Kansas Conference on Aging, with the theme of shining new light on senior living. Well, nice shirt, Bob. That's looking sharp. You really look fantastic today.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you very much.
And are you wearing a different cologne today? Because you smell absolutely terrific.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm not wearing anything out of the ordinary, just the same old oils and juices that my body produces naturally.
Well, there must be a natural aphrodisiac in there somewhere, because it's driving me crazy over here.
Yes, scientists have actually done a study on me, and they discovered unusually strong pheromones in my secretions. So the effect you are feeling is surely a result of that. In fact, the scientists wanted to capitalize on my superpowers, so they approached me about selling my potent secretions on the open market. But I said no, I will not bottle my fluids for financial gain, because I am not about money like the rest of my family.
Gosh, Bob, you really are a person for the rest of us to look up to, a true role model.
Thank you.
Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to thank you for that lovely postcard you sent me from Fort Collins, Colorado. It was a beautiful gesture that I will cherish forever.
What are you talking about? I didn't send you any postcard.
Well, sure you did. You wrote me a beautiful note and signed it, "Love, Dr. Bob."
Ralph, I didn't send you a postcard, but you're welcome anyway.
Well, let's come back to that later. So, Bob, tell us about the progress you and your Senior Care Association have been making in the planning of your upcoming Conference on Aging.
Well, actually my company is called Senior Support Initiatives.
I believe that is what I said.
You called it the Senior Care Association.
Well, let's take a short break, and when we return we'll have more exciting updates on the 2013 Kansas Conference on Aging with my guest, Bob Fott.
Are you a senior or caregiver interested in meeting organizations who provide senior support? The Health Fair at the Topeka and Shawnee County Senior Health Fair and Symposium will give you this opportunity. Find the diverse group of companies you've been trying to meet all at one time. Additional information is available at our website for the Topeka and Shawnee County Senior Health Fair and Symposium on Sunday, October 7th at White Concert Hall. Far more than your normal health fair, shining new light on senior living.
Welcome back, folks. We're talking with Bob Fott of the Senior Health Corporation, and he's filling us in on all of the exciting details of his next Senior Health Fair. So, Bob, what can you tell the viewers out there who are anxiously awaiting your next event?
Well, since we are still early in the planning phase, we are just looking to secure sponsors and donations at this point. So to anyone out there looking to open their hearts and their wallets to a worthy nonprofit organization, be sure to make a donation in the amount of your choosing, preferably $500 or more. Check made payable to Senior Support Initiatives Incorporated, or to Bob or Leah Fott.
Riveting stuff, Bob. You really are becoming the premier authority in the senior health industry, not only in Topeka, but in all of Kansas too. In fact, you've gained so much attention since your last health fair, it appears that you even have your own entourage now.
An entourage? What do you mean?
Well, isn't that portly fellow standing over there by the snack table your bodyguard?
That is actually my better half, who is also the Vice President of Senior Support Initiatives.
Well, bring him on over. We'd love to talk to him about his involvement in the planning of this event.
Well, he is actually a she.
Well, here at WIBW 13 News, we do not discriminate, and consider ourselves a friend of the transgender and homosexual communities. So tell her to come on over and have a seat on the big red couch. We'd love to hear from her.
Well, okay. Leah, come. Good. Now, sit.
So, can you tell us about your role as Vice President, and some of the exciting things you have accomplished so far?
Shining new light on mind over body.
Whoa. We're sliding? Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. I'd like to thank Bob Fott and the Vice President of Senior Caregiving Incorporated for joining us today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, right here on WIBW 13 News at 4, where we'll be sitting with Billy Bob Pickler, the Kansas record holder for the longest fart.